After 2 years of kindergarten, 5 years of elementary, 3 years of junior high, and 4 years of senior high, I have finally reached my graduation night. I have so many people to thank, but I want to thank my family most of all. Dad, thanks for teaching me to be a bookworm. I'm going to miss our long talks on politics and life. Mom, thanks so much for all the love and care you've given me. I am so lucky to have you as my mother. Becky, Bethany, Heather, David, Daniel, and Jack, thanks for being my siblings, even though we didn't always get along. Don't ever forget to walk with God and seek His will in everything you do. I love you all. Stephen.
Mom and Dad, thank you so much for raising me in a Christian home and having me attend a godly church and school. I may have never said it out loud, but I will always be grateful for all the money and time you have invested in my education. Thank you for putting me through music lessons, encouraging me to practice, and making me feel like I could be a concert pianist one day. Thank you for coming to my games and cheering, even when I didn't play much. Leah, I couldn't have handpicked a better little sister, and I want to thank you for not just being my sister, but one of my best friends. I love you all and will miss you next year. And Mom, don't cry too much. I'll be back in December. Love always, Rebecca.
Dear Mom and Dad, I am finally graduating, but I could not have gotten here without all of your help and support. Dad, thank you so much for all the long hours you spend at work every day to provide for our family. Mom, thank you so much for always being there for me. I love having you at school every day where I can come to your office if I ever need anything, especially chocolate. Thank you both for everything you have done for me. Jessica, Kat, and Daniel, I'm so glad you all could be here tonight. We have made so many memories together, and I will never forget all of the experiments you tried on me because Mom wouldn't let you do them to Daniel. I'll miss you so much when I'm gone. Ben and Andrea, I know you aren't able to be here tonight, but I've learned so much from you. I miss you guys a lot, and I wish you could be here. I love you all. Jojo.
I guess they say you reap what you sow for a reason. It's a good thing you're a patient, Dad. Thank you guys so much for coming to all my sporting events and supporting me no matter what. Dad, thank you for always listening to my endless chatter and making me think rationally before doing something stupid. Thanks for the Dunn Brothers trips, even though they weren't always for good reasons. Mom, congratulations on being a paramedic. We knew you could do it. Thanks for loving me, even when I wasn't that easy to love. Lindsay, thanks for always being there for me through the years, even though you were hundreds of miles away. Jake, thanks for not dying. I think you really are a Superman. I know you are always there for me no matter what. Josh, take care of Mom and Dad. I'm going to miss you so much next year. Be good. Love always. Nicole.
Dear Mom and Dad, well, another one of your daughters is graduating and going to college. I want to thank both of you for raising me to be a God-fearing young lady. I will never forget our amazing road trips together, mostly because of the weird museums Mom took us to. Grandma and Grandpa, thank you so much for being there for my family and providing us with a roof over our heads until we found a home of our own. Wherever I go, I will always love both of you. Clarice and Katrina, you two are the best sisters a girl could ask for. Thank you for always being there for me and helping me, no matter how annoying I could be. I love you both. Love always, Kaylee.
Mom and Dad, 30 seconds isn't enough time to fully express how grateful I am for both of you. Even though I haven't always acted like it, I really do appreciate all you've done for me. Thanks for coming to all of my basketball games over the past 7 years. I could always count on you guys to be there to cheer for me and to encourage me after a bad game. Thanks for pushing me to do my best in school and for all the money and time that you've invested in my life. Derek, Jamie, and Michelle, thanks for making my life interesting. You guys entertain me, and I've expanded my wardrobe greatly with all the clothes that I've stolen from you. Chad, thanks for being my algebraic and theological advisor. I really do look up to you, and I know I can always come to you with all of my questions. Danielle and Dylan, thanks for putting up with me all these years. Unfortunately, you're stuck with me for 4 more. I love you all. Love, Dana.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for everything you have done for me. You're always there when I need someone to talk to. I can talk to you about anything, and you seem to understand what I'm going through. Thank you for always being there when I'm in trouble and need help getting out of it. I love you so much, and I'm grateful to have really good parents. Cindy, you're always there if I need someone to talk to. I can go to you whenever I have troubles in life, or just want to talk about girls or just life in general. You seem to understand what I'm going through. I love you so much, and thanks for being such a good sister. Grandma and Grandpa, thank you for all the times that I needed a ride and you gave it to me. Thanks for everything that you have done for me and all the things that you will do in the future. I love you, and I'm glad to have such good grandparents. Love, James.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for helping me throughout the years in building up my interest and love in Jesus Christ. Mom, thanks for encouraging me to be creative in my writings and drawings. Thanks also for editing my book for errors. Dad, I appreciate the lessons you have taught me about how to live a godly life, and I will try to implement these in my life. Anna and John, I love you both very much, and even though we have had some disputes, know that I still love you and always will. Listen to Mom and Dad while I'm gone. Trish, thanks for letting me mooch off of your food whenever I visited your shop, and for always being there when I needed someone to talk to. I will never forget that promise we made at our family reunion. I love you all. Timothy Joseph Morgan.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for all the sacrifices and investments you made for me. You both are an inspiration and vision of who I want to be when I grow up. And I know if I follow these lessons that you have taught me, I should do great things. Dad, I want to thank you for the leadership and guidance throughout my life, and even more for showing me how to live a life for God. Mom, I thank you for all the hours at work you did when I was young and even now to support me. And I also want to thank my family and friends who helped me throughout my life. Love, Daniel Murphy.
Dear family, thank you so much for loving me and teaching me how to be a good, godly young lady. Mommy, thank you for being so wonderful to me and teaching me to put others first before myself. You're an amazing woman, and I look up to you so much. Daddy, thank you for teaching me to keep a good attitude no matter what the circumstances and to keep humor in everything. Bubby, thanks for being an awesome brother all of our years together. Our fun talks were inspirational. Christina, well, baby, I'm leaving you, and I expect you to take good care of Daddy while I'm gone. Trust me, he's gonna need it. I can't wait for us to get closer as we get older. I love you all with all my heart. Love, Miriam.
To my family, you are what has made me who I am today. Mom, you have taught me to be a strong leader. Thank you for staying up late to finish your work because you were at my volleyball games or helping me with a problem, and for loving me even though I can be unlovable. Dad, thank you for teaching me to think for myself and to never settle for anything less than my best. Kelsey, Casey, and Callie, even though you know how to annoy me more than anything else in the world, I can't wait to spend the next 4 years of my life with you, and I'm sure you can't wait either. I love you all forever. Courtney.
Mom and Dad, I can't believe it's happened so fast. These past few months have been extremely busy, and I really appreciate everything you've done. Mom, thanks for being there for me at every competition, even if it meant getting up at 3:30 in the morning to help me get ready. I know it's been very time-consuming, but you're always there without a complaint. Dad, thanks for working so hard and sacrificing so much just so I can have everything I need. Thanks for always believing in my dreams and helping me to achieve them. Mark, you're an awesome big brother, and I know you'll always be there to look out for me. To the rest of my family and friends, each one of you has had an important part in making me who I am today. Your encouragement has meant the world to me. I love you all. Joy.
Mommy, bounce me on your knee. Daddy, flip me in the air. Throw an old baseball to me, or help me comb my hair.
Mommy, tickle my tummy. Daddy, swing me high. Let's go outside for a walk, or make a kite to fly. I count it as a privilege, I count it cause for praise, to kiss my parents goodnight at the close of every day. For I know too soon I'm up and grown and walking out the door, and I'll never have Mom and Dad to kiss goodnight anymore.
It's very strange how times have changed from the present to the past. When did I grow so quickly? The time has flown so fast. For it seems like only yesterday you helped me with my shirt, or patted your baby on the back, or kissed away a hurt. Told the story, read a book, wiped my nose or tied my shoes. I still ask you to scratch my back the way I used to do. It never was a bother or a troublesome kind of chore, but now I would give anything to ask you just once more. Mommy, bounce me on your knee. Daddy, flip me in the air. Throw an old baseball to
Save my soul. At the cross, grace made me whole. When my Savior took control and washed my sin away. Now the fellowship is sweet as I worship at His feet. By His grace, I have found this holy place. Underneath His wings of love, trusting in my God above. Grace for every need, grace that overflows and far exceeds. On my soul at Calvary, only by His Every valley I have known, such compassion I've been shown, giving strength that's not my own. It's only by His grace. Every burden that I bear, Jesus comes.